Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel. As always, it's me, Ivan, and in today's video we'll be talking about this new release from Baltany. I've already mentioned it in a couple of previous videos, and now that I've spent some time with it, I can reconfirm that this is a very nice watch. This watch was sent to me for a review by Baltany.com, and if you become interested in purchasing one, you can find the links to their website and AliExpress store in the description and comments below. In fact, if you go to AliExpress right now, you can grab it for just $160 US, and to me, this is a fantastic price for such a well-made watch. This model is available in 3 different configurations. The one I'm showing you today is without a doubt my favorite, as I love two-tone watches, and I believe everyone needs a gold watch in the collection as they are a lot of fun to wear. However, if it's too much bling for you, then the all-silver version is a great option as well. All 3 come with the Seiko NH35 caliber, and all 3 arrive in this neat packaging, which consists of a compact hard paper box and a really nice genuine leather pouch. Alright guys, as always, we're going to continue with the dimensions now. This Baltany is extremely compact. The case diameter is 36mm. Then we have a true lug-to-lug of 43.5mm, thanks to the female end links. The thickness is 11.8, and the lug width is 20mm. Sized for my 17cm or 6.7 inch wrist, it weighs 100 grams. And as you can see, it wears incredibly well. Due to the Jubilee bracelet, it's also very comfortable, and the classic vintage design is definitely going to attract a lot of attention. By the way, the dimensions are almost the same as their 36mm Explorer Homage that I reviewed a while ago, and here you can see them side by side. In fact, the case seems to be the same, it's just finished differently, and it comes with a different sapphire crystal as well. Next, let's have a quick word about the design and the build quality. What we've got here is clearly a Datejust homage. It's a bit of a mix between the older and newer references, and it looks amazing in my opinion. Guys, I've never owned a watch with a fluted bezel, so I guess this is one of the main reasons why I'm so attracted to this Baltany. In addition, the build quality is exceptional. The whole watch is made of 316L steel, and if you have a closer look at the finishing, you'll see that everything's been beautifully machined. The case is entirely polished, including the fluted bezel, and I can literally see myself on the sides of the case. Here you can also see how tight the tolerances between the case and the bracelet end links are. I'm truly impressed because no matter how hard I try, I can't feel even the slightest movement. So yeah, this watch is really well made, and it even comes with a screw-in crown and case back, which result in a water resistance of 100 meters. The bracelet, as I already suggested, is really good. All the links are solid, and the ones that are removable are joined together with screws. Once again, the end links are female, which is something that really helps with the wearability, especially if your wrist is very small. When it comes to the finishing, it's excellent, the brushing is amazing, and the polished center links look good as well. For the clasp, we've got a milled one. It's the same that we've seen on previous Baltany models, and it looks nice with these beveled edges on the sides. In addition, it comes with 4 micro adjustment points, so that you can easily get a perfect fit. And yes, an on-the-fly adjustable clasp would have been amazing, but you know, the lack of it is not a big deal to me, and I think this one is good enough. Next, let's have a closer look at the dial. In my opinion, this champagne gold color, combined with the gold applied indices and gold handset, is a stunning combination. Not to mention that every bit of this dial is executed to perfection. In addition, guys, this dial has a bit of a sunburst going on, which together with the reflections from the fluted bezel will be constantly attracting attention to your wrist, which is great, but at the same time, be careful about it because even from a short distance, it looks like you're wearing a 15K watch. As far as the legibility goes, I thought that the gold-on-gold combination would cause some issues, but I'm happy to report that it's not the case, and the dial is actually very legible. Then the date at 3 o'clock sits behind a magnifying glass, and it looks very nice and crisp. And finally guys, I want to mention the new Baltany logo at 12 o'clock, which is applied, and it also looks great in my opinion. Moving on, let's have a quick word about the movement. This model houses the Seiko NH35, which we all love, and have multiple watches with it in our collections. Instead of repeating the specs all over again, which you can see displayed on the screen right now, I want to share a couple of other things with you. The first one is the accuracy. Out of this one, I've been getting an average daily deviation of +6 seconds per day, with a bib error of only 0.6 milliseconds, which is excellent, but also not so surprising because we all know that the NH35 is a very capable movement. And then what I also want to mention here is the crown action. Due to the lack of crown guards, it's very easy to use the crown, but what's got my attention is that the manual winding feels really nice. Kind of rubbery, probably due to a gasket or something. Anyways, it feels great, and I thought I had to mention it. So there you have it guys. This new Baltany 36mm Datejust Homage is a very high quality watch. At $200 or Euro is a bargain, but at 160 it's an absolute steal in my opinion. I know that two-tone and gold watches are not for everyone, but I absolutely love them, and I've always had one or two in the collection, and I'm sure you've all seen my Alpinist with a similar looking bracelet. It's worth pointing out that the gold plating looks a bit less yellow in person, and it doesn't look tacky at all. If you don't like it, the all-silver model is also a great option. In my opinion, if you're looking to buy a 36mm watch, this one, together with their Explorer Homage, are some of the greatest you can find on AliExpress. So you should definitely check them out. I also want to bring your attention to one of their latest dive watches, which is the model S3080. I've had my eyes on this one ever since it came out. It's an original design, and I think it looks really nice, especially the blue version. It usually goes for about $230 US, but after coupons and discounts, I'm sure you can get it for less than $200 when on sale. So feel free to have a look at it as well, and let me know what you think. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate you staying until the end of this video. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, as I've got a ton of watches coming to the channel very soon. Take care guys, I'll see you in the next one.